Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to our Cozy Farming Mod Pack Let's Play. So, our farm is coming along. In the last episode, we actually set up, the places where our crops are going to start growing. And oh my goodness, I forgot to do this section. I will have to go ahead and do that because that's embarrassing. Anyway, in this episode, I thought that it would be, all right, the bees disappeared, but there was a bee over there, I promise. I promise there was a bee over there. I'm not going crazy. But I thought it would be a good episode to start a bee farm as well as a little chicken coop, just sort of expanding on the animal production side of our farm. So yeah, that's going to be pretty exciting. I'm thinking the chicken coop is going to be somewhere decently close to the barn. I don't want to have it like across the entire way. That would just be odd. I think a little chicken coop is what we're going to do, as well as a bee farm. We might do the bee farm first, just because I see that being like, the simplest route to go. We could just do that quickly, very easily. But yeah, you can't have a bee farm without some honeycomb. So we're going to get our shears, our things of that sort. I'm so used to my storage being over here. I haven't gotten used to it being over there. But we're going to look for our shears, and we're going to get some honeycomb, and we're going to create some, places for the bees to stay. And hopefully they'll want to stay, and hopefully we can persuade them to come live over by our stuff. So yeah, just to make sure that no bees, perish trying to defend their hive, I'm going to make some campfires that way. Is that enough? Yeah, I feel like that's enough. I only know of 2 campfires near me, so we're going to... 2 campfires? I only know of 2 beehives near me, so we're only going to need 2 campfires. But yeah, so we're going to come over here to our bees. Let's see, I know there's a beehive over here. Let's see, I hear a beehive over here. Ah, there we go. Hello, you guys. Allow me to just break this over here. Campfire. There you go. And let's grab some honeycomb. Thank you. Your contribution will be appreciated. And then obviously we saw the bees flying over here, so that means there's going to be a beehive in this area. Not that I know exactly where that is, but, I'm sure it can't be too hard to find. Okay. Oh, there's another one. They're always in the ground. Why are y'all harvesting in the ground? That just makes no sense to me. All right. Bam. Campfire. More honey. Perfect. All right. Let's just, 6 honeycomb. 6 honeycomb is not bad at all. All right. That should be enough to make 2 bee houses, maybe. I don't quite know that. Oh, there's another bison. I thought I killed all your kind. I guess not. I guess I'll leave you as the one lonely survivor. And oh my gosh, I am growling. Or I'm not growling, my stomach is growling. That'd be interesting if I started growling every time I got hungry, like I'm a dog or something. Okay, let's get our bell peppers. Still no seeds, but that's all right. They're going pretty slowly because those thrive. Ooh, we have beetroots. Very nice. Very excellent. Let's just plant that. And yeah, I definitely have to get those trapdoors back on there because what am I doing having an unfinished farm? Beehive. Okay. I was right. I have enough to make about 2. So let's turn this into birch logs. We'll do 1, 2, 1, 2. Bam. All right. Nice. So we have about 2. And oh, I just realized I left my campfires over there. I'm kind of going to need them. Oh, wait, I can make a bee lamp. Oh, so cute. And a bee plushie. Oh, so cute. All right, we'll just, we'll get rid of that for now. We don't need that. We need to focus. We're gonna need about 2 campfires. I think I'll only have enough to make 1, but that is fine. Very nice. All right, 2 campfires. Lovely. And we're gonna need trapdoors. That way the bees don't just, fly in there and it's awful, terrible time. No. I actually might make the trapdoors out of birch. I know, birch trapdoors. That's crazy. We're building with something that isn't oak. This is blasphemy. I think 6 would be enough. I think I'm lying to myself, but you know what? That's fine. Okay. Let's go to the beehives. I don't know how to make really fancy beehives. It's just it's beehives. Okay. I'm making them the way that I'm making them. All right, so stop judging me. How about... Yeah, that's about... It seems like enough. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Flap that up. And then beehive. 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 Oh, that's not how I wanted to do that. How am I gonna beehive? Beehive? There we go. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. And then, yeah, we'll definitely have to make more birch trapdoors. But look at that. That's nice. That's kind of cozy. Oh, I just accidentally exited out of my game. Make it really nice and enticing for the bees. They're like, convince me why I should reside in this property. I'm like, we got flowers. And he's like, I'm in. You've convinced me. And I probably need to go to sleep so that no creepy crawlies come to get me. And this area needs to be lit up more. There's so much that we need to do. My goodness. There's so much work to be done. We've come so far. Yeah, we still have so far to go, you know? All right, rise and shine. The day has started. Right, we need to make more trapdoors. And, do I have any cobble? Spare cobble? We're gonna make a few more walls just to light it up with my lanterns. Do we have any spare lanterns? Spare lanterns? Spare lanterns. Can anyone spare a lantern? No, I'll have to make them myself. All right, yes. Plant place. Plant place. All right, there we go. And roses. We shall put our roses, like, we'll put one right there. Put one right there. Then one can be here. One can be here. There we go. That's such a nice little flowered, populated little area. Man, this is great. I'm the best bee interior decorator. That's really nice. Me personally, I think that's really nice. Now, all that's left to do is to entice the bees to come live over here. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I guess I could break their home, but even with the smoke, surely they'd be upset, right? Surely the bees wouldn't be very happy with that. All right, well, I guess there's one way to find out. Trial and error. Oh, hey, Mr. Bee. Hi. It's nice to meet you. Come on down. I actually have a really nice residence. You're really gonna love it. Okay. Think you're really gonna like it. 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. Here you go. Just, you'll love it. I promise. We have lots of flowers as you could... Oh, right. Sorry. I still have it in my hand. Test it out. What do you think? Perfect. He loves it. All right. Time to go snatch more bees. Was he the only bee in this area? There's no way, right? Was he just a lone bee? He's pretty lone bee. All right, actually, please don't click off. Please, please. So, where's that other hive? It's over in this direction. I remember it was in the ground. Oh, yes. Hello. Any bees in there? Oh, hi. You are a bee. In here. Wait, why are there only 2 bees in this area? Are you guys really being, like... All right, you know what? We're gonna repopulate the bee population. I'm gonna save the bees. I'm saving the bees right now. You've seen it first here. Come on, let's go. This is gonna be a moment in history. Let's go. But, okay, wow. Already went in. All right, so both of them are in there? No, okay, so they're just roommates right now. Oh my God, they were roommates. All right, hello, little bee. Oh, look at him. All right, this one's gonna be Beatrice. And that one can be... Bernard. No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Just he's a little shy. Just wait for him to come out. He's a little shy, but you know, you two are gonna be great friends. You know, just give him a minute to pollinate the pollen pockets. So, how is your day going? Yeah, busy as a bee, one might say. Bernard, I'm gonna need you to hurry up. Oh, Bernard and Beatrice. Beatrice, meet Bernard. Bernard, meet baby. Oh, baby, a little baby. All right, you guys have fun. Grow your family. Populate. Also, please pollinate my farms if you would be so inclined. Bee farm down. We have a bee farm. I don't know if exactly they're gonna come, since I put all the flowers over here, I don't know if they're gonna come over here and pollinate this area, but you know what? A girl can dream. A girl can hope. While we're doing that, let's just grab the beetroots, grab the seeds. Oh, there we go. And let's go ahead and finish putting the trapdoors on this area, because I can't believe I didn't finish doing that. I should definitely do that. See, I completely forgot to check this. And wow, we have quite a bit in there. I'm not mad at it. All right, so let's just turn that. Whoa! It's a lot of oak. That is a lot of oak. All right. I don't know how many trapdoors I'm going to need. Not too many, right? Because it was a very small fraction. Well, I got to consider we're also going to make the chicken coop. But I'm not sure what I'm going to make the chicken coop out of. So, actually, I might know exactly what I'm going to make the chicken coop out of. Okay. Let's see. Did I only need 6? Oh, no. There's some over here. There we go. And is that all? Is that all of them? Yeah, I think that's all of them. Oh, no. There's some over here. We need trapdoors over here. I can't believe I left this as such an unfinished job. Good grief. Let's go to sleep. We'll go get the cherry wood, and then we'll plan what else we want to do. Rise and shine. Before we grab the cherry wood, there is something that I realized that I would like to do. I want to move all the food into the kitchen. Because why have a kitchen if I'm not going to use it? Why have a kitchen if I'm not going to use it? You know, that's just the smart thing. So I'm going to put the meat in the fridge. And then, let's see. Let's just grab all the food products that we have. We have a lot of peppers. We have a lot of it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Actually, I think we could afford to put all the food in the fridge right now. I don't think we have that much, so we could probably fit it all in here. Yeah, we could fit it all in there. All right. Let's get beetroot. Let's get grapes. Let's get apples. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all the good stuff. Yeah, I think we got pretty much everything. Unless I'm completely blind and missing something, but I don't think I am. Let's grab that. Okay. All right. Let us go. We're going to light up the farm real quick. We'll go grab some cherry wood. And let's just, I don't know, place this here. Bam. Place this here. Bam. Bam. Very nice. All right. And bam, 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 bam. Forgot to put the composter right there. There's one right there. And should I put one right here? No. All right. And yeah, let's also really quickly before we go, let's go feed the animals, primarily the sheep and the cows, because I still don't have any carrots for the pigs, which I feel really bad about, but you know, I just haven't had the time to get it. In here. Hello, moo cows. Let's just grab, excuse you, can you move over here, please? Thank you. Just, we'll put 18 in there. Sheep, there you go. And pigs, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get you guys food soon, so soon. Which is the carrots? Are you the carrots? Y'all need to hurry it up. Let's experiment. Do you guys like beetroots? Oh, they do like beetroots. All right, well, let's just plop that in there. There you guys go. You can have some food. It may not be a lot, but it's something. Let's go grab some of the pink wood, and hopefully we can make a cute chicken coop out of it that doesn't horribly clash with the rest of our barn. Because, I don't know, I like the idea of having a colorful farm. You know, I want colors. I want it to be pretty and cute. Get off my back. Oh, there's a whole mountain over there. I'm over here going to the single one. Well, okay, maybe we'll head over there if we end up liking the wood, but this one was just so close. The other one was so far. Head over here. Oh, are these wild carrots? Oh my gosh, I can feed my pigs. Yes, give me the wild carrots, please. That way I can grow more and I can feed my pigs. Oh my gosh, my pigs aren't going to be starving anymore. Yes. Ooh. You really get some nice views from up here. And oh, look at my farm. You can't see it too well, but you can kind of see it a little bit from over there. All right. There we go. Got all the cherry wood. Golly, it gave me a whole lot of cherry wood. Just over here. It's weird to say that this is cherry wood, but I also have my barn is made out of cherry wood. It's quite interesting. All right, we'll plant these 3 and maybe these 2. And then we will give the rest to my poor, starved little piggies. There you guys go. Ooh, bell pepper seeds. Yes! Now our bell pepper farm is fully filled up. Perfect. We are slowly getting a filled up farm. All right, cherry logs. So let's turn this into cherry logs. And let's see how this actually looks. I want to put it over sort of here. And don't worry, I'm not actually building the chicken coop. It's not going to be this ugly. I just want a basic idea of what this is going to look like. If I do it like that, and let's pretend these are the stairs. And you know, just we're pretending for now, right? Let's see. How does that look against everything else? Okay, call me crazy. I actually don't think it clashes that much. I actually think it looks quite nice. Okay, then yeah. So we will use our cherry planks to build the chicken coop, a little cute pink chicken coop. And yeah, we shall do that in the morning. Maybe I'll go ahead and plant some of the cherry saplings just to, yeah, it's in the spring, so it won't sprout out. Like, we'll just plant a few of that. That way we have enough wood. Yeah, let's go to sleep and then we can go ahead and get started with that. There we go. Just get more of that. And I don't think I'm gonna need more, but you know, you always want to be sure with these things. So what I'm thinking is we sort of have a little path come down this way, and then this leads to our chickens. And like that, and then it'll be like 3 wide. We don't want it to be super huge. Or we can make it 5 wide, maybe? 4 wide. We'll make it 4 wide. All right, very nice. And then, let's see. I need a crafting table, so let's go into the barn for the crafting table. Because I think I'm gonna try and pretty closely resemble the... Oh my goodness, you guys. You are so loud. You don't have to yap all the time. It's okay. Sometimes it's okay to be silent. So we want this, want that, want this. We want it to go in like that. Can we agree on that? Yes, I think we can. And then we want this. Okay. And then this could be slabs. I think that's reasonable. I think that's a reasonable request. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. We're figuring it out. We're figuring things out. Baby steps, y'all. Okay, let's see. Hey, nest. Hey now. Hey now. This is what dreams are made of. All right, let's make sure we can actually set a little nest on the slabs, because if not, that will end up being a problem for us. Okay, hay nest. Let's see. Just pretend that's there. Okay, we can. Perfect. Glad to hear it. Right. It's 1 up. I think this needs to be 3. All right. Like this. Like that. Right. Oopsie daisy. All right, the sun is setting, so we need to, whoops, daisy, do this quick. Wait, so I briefly logged onto my Forever World, and it doesn't look like I'm doing anything inherently wrong. I think I'm just judging it way too soon. So let's keep going with the process and actually give myself a little bit of grace while doing so. Let's see, we'll drop that there. And you know what, actually, it's not looking too bad. I do think I'm just way quickly jumped on the judge hate train. All right, let's, yeah, see, it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not great, but it'll do. It'll do. Ooh, our pumpkins. There we go. I was wondering when these things were gonna sprout up. All right, let's go ahead and plant these ones. And over there are our melons, which is nice. I guess I didn't need to turn that all into seeds, but what's done is done. There we go. We got some trapdoors. Let's get the rest of our oak flowers. And let's just grab, I don't know, a nice little variety of flowers. That way we can kind of spruce up the chicken box a little bit. Then we can just add some cute little flower boxes. Look at that. Put one right there, one right there. So cute. Then we can just go ahead, make the stairs for the roof, and let's grow this so that we have... Hello? Okay, I was about to say, are you gonna grow or not? I don't want to be like the Lorax over here singing Let It Grow. You know when someone you know has a baby, and the baby comes out looking like a baby, and it's not ugly, but you definitely can't be like, aw, how cute. That's kind of how I feel about this chicken coop right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We're just gonna trust the process, actually. We're just gonna hope that this newborn of a chicken house gets a little less wrinkly, and maybe then I'll start to you know, be able to confidently say that it's cute. Just plant these crops while I'm over here. Waking up and going to sleep every single day in this spot, it really just feels like I'm a farmer. Like, okay, let's, you know, figure out what we're doing today on the farm. And I don't know, it's just, I'm really proud of it. I really enjoy what we're doing here, especially if you look back on like day one and just see how far we've come since then. Okay, it's de-wrinkling. It's de-wrinkling. I have faith. All right, now I think I'm gonna grab some trapdoors and place them all around here. That way the chickens not only can't go under there, but it sort of adds an extra level of like detail and, you know, that sort of stuff. All right, so I'm gonna put these, like I said, along the inner side of the chicken coop. But I also might put them like around these pillars. Or, you know what I could do? I could put shelves there. Wait, shelves in this version? I don't think shelves are in this version, actually. Shelves. Nope, shelves are not in this version. Okay, so trapdoors it'll be. It's not terrible. Yeah, we can do that. And in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and plant our rice. Get more onions. And I think with that, we're done with the onion farm, which is exciting. All right, and then we're gonna do, let's see, this, or I guess we'll do it more like this. Let's make some more. There we go. Makes it kind of tight and cramped, but that's fine. But we're just basically gonna put all of the little hay nest in there. Just pluck all of our wheat. 1, 2, and then maybe 2 more. Yeah, 2 more should do the trick. All right, last little hay nest. Cute. And now we just gotta figure out, well, let's put some torches around actually real quick. That way no creepy crawlies start spawning, because that'll be bad. Just like that. There we go. And then I gotta figure out a fence type that I want to do. Like, do I want to do a fancy fence, or do I want to do one of the regular vanilla fences? I think I'm gonna stick to the oak/birch fences. But I'll probably do like a cute little fancy one for this chicken coop. So let's go to sleep, and then in the morning we will get to work on that. All right, let's see. In terms of fencing, do I want to do a picket fence? Because I don't want to do any of the other fences. I don't really want to do a horse fence. I guess I could do a cute little picket fence. That would be cute. Okay, let's move that on out of the way. We can do the fence like right there. Oh, well, that does that. And I think we'll put the fence to about here. Yeah, and then we'll... okay. Yeah, I like that. So let's make some more. Cute. So we need 1, 2, 3 out from there. 1, 2, 3. Then like that. We need about 3 more, and then we should be good. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I changed my mind. Honestly, I think the vanilla fences might just work better. I don't know. We'll see. Oh yeah, I think I like that much better. It's just less complex. We can have a cute little fence. We can keep the cute fence, but yeah, I don't know. I was trying to be all fancy, but I think less is more, honestly. So let's place that down. Wait, what? Wait, what in the world? That is not the size it was before. Hold on. Actually, you know, now that I'm looking at it, I think it would make more sense. Because why am I allowing my chickens to go all the way over there? That doesn't make too much sense. Now, there we go. There we go. So, yeah, that's cute. I like that. All right, let's put some torches on the fence. We'll go ahead and grab our chicken eggs. We'll throw all of those into the actual chicken coop. We'll throw all of our chicken eggs into the chicken coop itself, and then maybe we'll snatch some of the wild chickens from around this area. All right, let's just start tossing. Oh, we got 1 chicken. 2 chickens. Hey, we got 2 chickens from that. That is not terrible, actually. But I'm gonna come over here and snatch this chicken over here. Hello, sir. Snatch. Wait, let me snatch you. Let me snatch you. Come here. Dang, he was really... Oh my gosh, he is freaking out. He really did not like being caught like that. He's like, no! My master plan has been foiled. There you go. In there you go. And then there was a chicken over here in this direction that I remember finding in the woods. So we're going to make him part of our collection as well. Into the coop. Chicken. Chicken! Hi, chicken. Come here, chicken. Come here. Let's go. Bam! Chicken. We now have the chicken coop. All right, so let me go ahead really quickly. What are y'all doing? There you go. There you go. Yes! Oh, well, you're kind of the odd man out. But you guys can have some too. All right, maybe I can have them come in here. Here, in here, you guys. Lay eggs in here. Pretty please. I've set you out these nice chicken coops. Yes! They're actually... He actually laid an egg! Oh my gosh, look at the little egg! And I think if it incubates long enough, that will actually hatch into a chicken. Which is awesome. Y'all, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we going underneath the stairs like that? Okay, maybe I'll have to close up that little area because I don't want them doing that. But other than that, we got our chicken coop. It's so cute. Hello, chickens. Okay, let's see. Why are you all trying to go under there? This is just... No. Wait, did you actually get past there? How have you done this? Did they just glitch their way in there? All right. That's something I'm going to have to actually deal with because this... No, we're not doing that. Hey, you guys, get out from under there. Now. Here, do I have seeds? Yes, I have seeds. Come on. Out from under there. I don't even know how you guys got in there. How did you guys manage to do that? Come on. With your little baby chicken feet. Over here, you guys. What has you so fascinated about that area? All right, just stay right here. Ignore what I'm doing. Okay. We'll just get some leaves. That way, I don't think they can go through the leaves, but yeah, there we go. All right. Let's just go ahead and start decorating a bit more. Maybe we could put some of these flowers. And then we'll put some cornflowers. You know, just spruce up the place. Make it look nice. Make it look fancy. Just add some of this, some of that. We'll add some oxeye daisies, maybe like here and here, I guess. Okay, so let's plant some rose bushes. Excuse me, chicken. Excuse you. Let's plant, I guess we can replace the peonies. Oh, actually, the rose bushes look quite nice. They're not bad at all. I don't mind that. Okay. we're gonna plant one tree right here. We might plant, like, I don't know, another right there. And we'll plant one. Oh, we can plant one right here and maybe one right there. Maybe some over here. You know, just kind of add more foresty life to the general area. But look at our farm. Everything's coming along so great. Let's really quickly get some. Oh, wow. These beetroots are just coming in very nicely. Do I have enough to fill up this? Oh, yes, the beetroot farm. Okay, fully planted. So let's see. Pumpkins are fully planted. Beetroots are fully planted. Carrots are not fully planted yet, though. Ooh, making progress. I see. Very nice. Let's see. Onions are fully planted. Tomatoes fully planted. Bell peppers fully planted. Cabbage not yet, but I'm sure we will make up progress. Chicken coop is coming along quite nicely. My stomach is growling. Oh yes, let's go check on our sheep, our animals and such, because I know we left them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The pigs are fine. Like, I gave we'll give them some beetroots and stuff like that. They're already eating. Oh my. Okay. All right. So this is a predicament. All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to just really quickly. Yeah, hold on. Don't escape. All right. Let's just shear as many of these sheep as we can. Oh gosh, this is chaotic. Somebody help me. I'm drowning in wool. Help. This is sheer chaos. I guess we'll just start hacking away. This is madness. Sorry, how many sheep are there now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are the outlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. 6 is a reasonable number. I can deal with that many. Oh my gosh. All right, now time to whittle down the cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, who's the outlier? Who's gonna pay for their crimes? You. That's a more reasonable amount. How many pigs are there? 1, 2. I can't even count the pigs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, you're pushing it, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. It's about mid-autumn, so it's not quite winter yet, but winter is coming. So wool will be very, very useful when winter does arrive, and you will see why very, very shortly. My goodness, that is a lot. But in the morning, we will take most of that to the market. We'll see what we can sell and what we can get for it. And we might even keep a decent amount of it. I don't know. But let's go to sleep, and we will deal with all of that in the morning. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Let's see. All right. I don't want any seeds. Melody, what do you buy from me? All right. You won't buy my bell peppers, which is fine. I don't really have enough of anything to sell to you right now, which is fine. But Craig, I have some stuff you might be interested in, buddy. I have quite a bit. All right. Let's see. How much will you give me for the mutton? 5 iron nuggets is not bad. And that's not bad either. I don't have enough leather, which is fine. You know, I can cook the rest of this up. No problem. Do I want to buy any seeds, actually? Coffee beans. I don't have any coffee beans. I might buy some coffee beans from you, my good sir. All right, where do I have room for coffee beans? See, potatoes? I mean, this is my vanilla crop section, so I guess I could plant it over here with the cabbage. This is some free space over here, so yeah, we'll plant it over here. It's already kind of sharing with the rice. It can go ahead and share with the coffee as well. But I think with that is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, because I know I most certainly did. If you did enjoy, leave a like and consider subscribing, because it would really make my day. But as always, once again, thank you so much for watching. Remember, Jesus loves you, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!